Yo, welcome to the Parlay Gang. Sports gambling made easy. I'm your host, Ife. Here with my brother, T.O. Here with my other brother, Coop, our special guest for this episode 18. Waiting on Vic Bumass. I think Vic just messaged me on the WhatsApp. I don't know. But this nigga's taking forever. He said he putting the kids down. He'll hop on when he hop on. But yeah, man. We had an interesting week 17, man. BS like always, man. One leg away. I think Coop hit last week on something, man. So we'll touch in with Coop, see how he did. But yeah, man, this season has just been a season of close calls every week. One game off, one leg off. I mean, I've been seeing it across the boards. I don't feel as bad because I see other gamblers, professional gamblers, that are having the exact same struggles as us. So I don't feel as bad. Like this whole NFL season has been wild. The only thing you can do is just hope to break even. Make sure you don't give FanDuel your rent money or anything like that, man. So you got to keep it pushing. And we on the next week. Just got to be smarter with it. It's the last week of the NFL season. So you got to really do some research to see what different teams need what, who's starting, who's not starting. So, for example, for the Buffalo Bills, they probably going to rest Josh Allen. So they're going to have Josh Allen come in, do the first drive to keep his starting streak alive, and then they probably going to bench him and put in Mitch Trubisky. So just being aware of shit like that for this coming week is what you got to watch out for. And see what teams need what, who's playing their starters, who's resting. Like my Chargers, we rested most of our starters because we need it. So just make it. And then you got like the Cleveland Browns, that's Coop team. They already out, so everybody's playing per usual, and they're gonna go out there and try to ruin some people's playoff hopes. So we'll see how it go. Well, they playing the Bengals, so yeah, they just going out there for respect and just put the Bengals in the diaper. So we gonna make it do what it do, but let's check in. T.O., how you feeling this week, my good brother?
Man, another very disappointing week, man. Very disappointing week. Close as hell again in hitting. And nigga, they ain't hit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't much to say, man. Niggas ain't hit. Niggas came up short again this week.
Look at you, boy. You lost your glow. You sad. You ain't
I'm
got your same.
I'm hurt. I ain't been the same. I ain't even been the same. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You ain't got your same fuck.
I don't know who I am right now. Man, I ain't hit. I don't think I hit since week 5 or some shit, boy. It's been a minute.
He got that
real.
Got that
I'm lost to start to add up.
Nice game.
You like that.
Nice game.
Man, boy, it's been rough. Boy, I ain't hit since about like week 5, boy. It's been a rough one. But shit, then the season. Shit then over with. So, you know what I'm saying? Season then over with. So, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be a lot of money to be made now when the playoffs start because there ain't gonna be that many games available. So, I mean, we all know that. So, but shit, hopefully more of us hit on this tricky week because week 18 gonna be very tricky. So, hopefully we can get a little W to end the regular season out.
All right, I dig you, man. You ain't lied. It's definitely been a tricky week, that's for sure. Vic, since you finally hop on board, man, just give us let us know how you feeling this week. Don't keep it long-winded. You're late, so let's get to it. Can't hear you. With that being said, fix your mic, Vic. We're going straight to Coop. Coop, how you feeling, man? Welcome to the Parlay Game. You are third special. Yeah, I know you are third special guest. We had LC on first, then we brought on Doug, and then we bringing you on, Coop. So welcome to the Parlay Gang.
Oh man, it's an honor and a pleasure to be here. It's been a long time coming. Like I said, since you guys first started, I thought this was pretty dope and supported it since day one. Last year, we made some money together, and right in the opening, we was just chatting while we was waiting on Vic. It seemed like they got all their money back from last year. they FanDuel, DraftKings, all of them said, "No, we getting our money back." They cracked our heads last year. I was looking forward to this year, and It ain't been that good, man. But I did have a week 17 hit. Just thinking outside the box and putting things together with the trends of what happened the previous week, not thinking it's gonna happen again, mixing in a few underdogs, and got lucky with a 7 leg parlay week 17. So that was my first hit in probably 5 or 6 weeks, and it's been one leg, one play, one. I remember me and you shared, Ife. You needed 5 yards and I needed 3 yards with the quarterback and the player receiver, and we couldn't get it just for that last leg. So it's been T.O. said it best. It's been a tricky season and a tricky couple weeks.
How much your parlay here for?
675.
Nice. That's what's up.
Hmm. Yeah, my shit been close, man. I fucking the one that hurt me real bad. This the shit that make you drink right here. This wasn't even last week. It was 2 weeks ago. I had a same game player prop for 1,800. All I needed was Gardner Minshew to rush for 10 yards. Everything else hit. This nigga rushed. This nigga rushed for 8 yards. Tear his ACL in the second quarter.
Hell
Nigga,
Dang,
no.
how
dang.
you
Those
fucking
be the ones.
tear his
Those
ACL
be,
in the second quarter after getting 8 yards in the first quarter
yeah.
and jagged me for
You
1,600. Everything
you
else hit. The only thing else I had left was Brock Purdy for 2 touchdowns. The nigga threw 5.
Mm.
And this nigga, do you know how hard it is to go to bed at night knowing that Gardner Minshew fucked your shit up by 2 yards because he tore his ACL? Do you know
you
how
didn't
that
go to
feel?
bed.
Do
You
you
didn't
know
go to
how that
bed.
feel on your mind and on your heart?
You
Like
didn't
Yeah.
that
sleep.
shit is when you could have
That's
just did
tough.
5. If I would have just
Hey,
did
well, you
5,
might. Well, you might want to switch to DraftKings sportsbook
I
parlay because they
know
give them motherfuckers their money back. If the
they give
player
it.
get hurt in the first half, they give them their money back.
I know they give it to you. They give your money back on the first half. FanDuel is first quarter. So
Mm.
yeah, I definitely might have to make that switcheroo. Cause nigga, they be fucking up, man. But I ain't gonna keep y'all too long on my sorrows, man. It's been a long year for me. So we gonna get straight to it. Vic, is your mic set up? You good? We can't hear you, Vic. Once again, Parlay Gang, I want to apologize for Victor Tobert. We've been dealing with this shit he been late. We've been dealing with this nigga all season. Once again, I want to apologize to the fans out there for Victor Tobert. We're going to get to our
Hey, Ife,
week
real quick.
17.
You
You on, Vic?
you
Can we hear you?
Ife, real quick. You
Yeah.
Shannon Sharp and Vic is Chad Ochocinco.
Yeah.
The way his mic go on.
Nigga be struggling, man. We just trying to give the fans what they want, man. Be professional. We can't get Vic to be on time. Nigga volume not working and shit. But T.O., give me your week
Yes, sir.
17 takeaways.
Yes, sir. Man, just got a couple takeaways, man. Week 17 was definitely the week of upsets. That's for sure. And I got four just to highlight real quick, man. We got the Browns beating the Steelers. We got my Minnesota Vikings whooping on the Lions for the second time this season with a
Mm,
terrible ass quarterback. Didn't see
mm,
that one coming. Then we got the Dolphins beating on the Bucks. Disgusting. I'm so disgusted with the Bucks, but we get to that later. Then we got the fucking Atlanta Falcons beating on the Rams. It was just upsets all through week 17, like crazy. So, you know what I'm saying? It was hard to hit a parlay this week. So if anybody hit a parlay week 17, like Coop, shout out to Coop. You know what I'm saying? You did your big one because that was a tough week. You know what I'm saying, to hit a parlay on. Then my other
mm,
shit takeaway is that boy Drake May, man. That motherfucker. I gotta give him his flowers again because that motherfucker playing some incredible football. If he don't win MVP this year, I'm pretty sure he gonna be winning MVP pretty fucking soon within the next few years. Cause the man is balling out of control. It's just the way he look when he doing it. It just look effortless. It look flawless. The man be going. This is like the third time this season the man done went 12 for 12 starting off the game. Like he just going crazy with the shit. making it look too easy. And then my last takeaway is well, I'm gonna have to shout out that boy Phillip Rivers again, man, because for the man to come off the couch, man, at 44 and playing the way he playing, not doing nothing too crazy. He not slinging that bitch 50 yards down the field, but his wisdom with the, you know what I'm saying, his IQ with the football and the little slant routes, the little out routes he throwing be on point accuracy, just the way he moving the team. You know what I'm saying? I ain't played in 5 years, man. I just got to salute that. I got the utmost respect for Phillip Rivers, man. The man is legendary. So I got to shout out Phillip Rivers, man, for even giving the coach a chance, you know what I'm saying, to keep fighting, you know what I'm saying, throughout the season. So, man, shout out to Phillip Rivers, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good takeaways. Vic, are you up and going? Can we get your takeaways? We can't hear you, man. Once again, I want to let y'all know Vic is from Warren, Ohio. I apologize. He's not from Columbus like he claims. All right, if you go on IMDb, if you look at his bio, encyclopedia, whatever, that nigga is not from Columbus. That nigga is from Warren, Ohio. Look it up. Coop, give me your week 17 takeaways, my good brother.
My week 17 takeaways is the first time in maybe 3 to 5, maybe 7 seasons, it's wide open. Um, we got about 6 to 8 teams on both AFC and NFC that can win it all. The quarterback play from these teams has been outstanding. Like T.O. said, Phillip Rivers coming off the couch. It's a lot of parity this year in the NFL, and I think that's why some of these bets has not and parlays have not hit, because the unexpected has been happening and is even in parity across the board. So my week 17 takeaway was it's even playing ground for most of these teams, and it's really any given Sunday this year, and it's been proven to be that this year. So that was my takeaway. That is wide open. We're probably going to see a new champion, and we're probably going to see an unexpected champion that we didn't think. And I got my dark horse pick, but I'm not going to say it yet.
For sure. I agree, Coop. I agree. It's been one of those years. It shows at the betting window. It shows in your pockets. It's showing all over the place, man. It's definitely been a tough, tough season. Vic, are you up and running?
Shit, not a boy frozen.
Listen, I'm telling you, boy. This nigga here can't get right, boy. Can't get right.
He blinking now.
Hey, every time you on, we still can't hear you. Every time I hear that song, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga. The head on tennism. Yeah, that song been going viral, boy.
I
Ball
know
nigga,
that shit
ball
funny as
nigga,
hell.
ball. Hey, funny as hell. No, Vic, we can't hear you, Vic. Yeah, man. Do work on your phone. Go operate on your phone. Do something. Yeah, Eagles losing first round playoffs for sure.
For
My
sure,
week
for sure.
17, yeah, for sure. My week 17 takeaway. I agree with Coop. Just about the parody. I've said that many times on this podcast. Um, but one of the takeaways I had was, man, I think the Saints. I think the Saints found their franchise quarterback, man, with Tyler Shuck.
For sure.
I
For
think
sure.
they found their
For sure.
franchise QB. Toby was laughing at me when I started that nigga on my fantasy, and I told Toby 6 weeks ago, I said he got a lot of upside. You don't know when he gonna flash, but the nigga got a lot of upside. Three weeks ago, 2 rushing touchdowns, 250 plus yards passing against the Bucks. Next game after that, 300 yards passing. Then the last week against the Tennessee Titans, another 300-yard passing game. He started 8 weeks. No, I'm sorry. He started. So if he wins next week or this week, he'll win 6 games in a row for the Saints. And if you would have betted $10 on Tyler Shuck to be Rookie of the Year before he started his first game, a $10 would have won you two bands. Now he's literally the second favorite to win Rookie of the Year, and he's only played 6 weeks. It'll be the first time in NFL history that a player has won Rookie of the Year playing less than half the season. So if he throws
How the
for
fuck
another
he?
300
How the
yards,
fuck he second favorite though?
he's second favorite just because he's been balling. He's been
Mm.
balling. Since the Saints came since he's been playing, the Saints he won they 5-0 in their last 5 games with him. They've been
Mm.
competitive. If they win next week, it'll be 6 games in a row. They showed the stats where in only 6 games he's already thrown for like 2,400 yards passing, and that's more than Jackson Dart. That's more than some of the other rookie quarterbacks. So his stats are already comparable or better than some of the rookie QBs. The only other rookie player that's in the running that's above him is Terrio McMillan, the wide receiver from the Panthers, and they've been
Panthers.
struggling over the last couple of weeks. So
What
it's
about
open.
Genty though? What about Genty? What about Jucky?
Jante ain't never really been in the running. Emeka Vic, just you pissing me off. We still can't hear you. Emeka Buka was in the running when he had that run, and then
What, what about Harold Fanning
Jalen
Jr.?
now.
Boy, I can name a lot of rookies that should be ahead of Tyler Shuck. That don't make no sense.
You ain't been watching enough Tyler Shuck games, then.
No,
It
I
ain't
see what he been doing. I just started the nigga on
Janty
fantasy
not in
this
the.
week, so
I know, but
I'm a
Janty,
believer. Shit, I started the
yeah,
nigga on
but
fantasy.
Janty not in the runnings. Janty not in the runnings. Emeka
That don't
Buka
make no
fell off.
sense. Whoever putting that shit together,
Jackson,
that shit don't make no sense.
nah, he just don't got
Genty
the
should
stats.
definitely be in the runnings.
No, he don't
Definitely,
got the stats. You gotta
Genty
have
been
the
the leading
stats,
the
and you
rookies
gotta
in
win
all
games.
categories. Genty leading
Nah,
the
but
rookies
you
in all categories. What the fuck are they
No,
talking about? That
you
shit don't
gotta
make
have
no
the
sense.
stats and you gotta win games. You're rarely ever gonna see a rookie win Rookie of the Year on a team that's last in everything in the NFL. So it's just rare where that happens. But I don't want to be long winded. But Tyler Shark, he's about to. It's very possible that he can make NFL history if he goes out and throws against 300 next week or this week. He might win Rookie of the Year, especially if Terrell McMillan has a bad game. But he should ball out against that Buck secondary. They've been pissing on themselves last 4 or 5 weeks. So we'll see what
Ass.
happens.
They some ass.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, man. But no, that was my big main takeaway. Just seeing Tyler Sharp potentially make history. I think that's gonna be a good one. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna talk about the Lions on my diaper team of the week. Vic, checking in. You back in action? What's going on? Yeah, no, you're not back in action. Well, we got an audience on this episode. All right, let's get straight to it. Diaper team of the week. Coop, we rolling with you. What's your diaper team of the week?
So I would have hit 2 parlays last week, but if it wasn't for the goddamn Rams stinking it up in the first half, being shut out, then coming all the way back, and then pissing down a leg and not pulling that game out versus the Dirty Bird Falcons. So uh, that's my diaper team of the week. They was for sure last game, last leg of the parlay. I was counting the money before I spent it, and they tell you don't count your chickens. Uh, don't count your chickens before they hatch. But I said, ain't no way, the way the Rams been looking, that the Falcons was going to do that, and they diapered, and they diaper shit it down their leg. So
Yeah,
that's my diaper team for the week.
they did that. That was a prime example of the parody that's been going on this NFL season. Ain't no way the Rams should ever
For sure.
lose to the Falcons in that manner.
No,
And that
and
manner,
then Kirk
Top,
Cousins looked like
they literally got one of the top three, top four rush defenses in the NFL this year, and Bijan went crazy on them. That's just how it's been all
motherfucker
year.
went
then
crazy.
then they got one of the Falcons got one of the worst run defenses and pass rushers in the league,
Yep.
and they couldn't block nobody. I'm like, hold on, wait, what is going on here? Kirk Cousins looked like he should have been started from the beginning of the year. The special
Mhm.
team, it was 2 defensive touchdowns, pick sixes all over the place. I'm like, man, they just FanDuel wanted their money back man, that day. So
Yeah, for
Yeah, that
sure.
shit was wild.
They called
Yeah,
it
that
in.
shit was wild.
Vic, can we hear you? When nigga went and got the teleperformance Fairborn, Ohio headphones on that ass. He
he
ain't
said, he
fucking
said
around.
teleperformance.
That nigga got the he went and got the teleperformance headphones. He said,
Hell
I'm about to
no.
make this shit work some way, somehow. Boy, that nigga wired in. All right, let us know when you ready, Vic. T.O., Diaper Team of the Week.
Yes, yeah, I gotta, man, I gotta piggyback on Coop too. Rams is definitely fraud. They fraud as said. That was one of my takeaways. I just ain't mentioning, but Rams frauded the motherfucker for the way they performed yesterday, man, and let the Falcons beat on them like they did. They fraud as hell. But my diaper team of the week is the fucking Bucks. I'm so disgusted with the Bucks. Y'all let the Dolphins come and beat the shit out of y'all with a third string quarterback. No number one wide receiver. I'm just like, come on, bro. And it's like y'all couldn't even had a lead none in the game. Y'all let the Dolphins beat on y'all like that. The whole fucking game is crazy. I was really disgusted with the Bucks. That was like one of the teams that fucked my parlay up. And then also I got to throw the Steelers on there too. They was like my first best bet of the week, and they pissed down their leg against the Browns too. I was disgusted with them too. The Browns owned their ass last week. That shit was bad. But yeah, the Bucks and the
Mm-hmm.
Steelers are my type of teams of the week for last week for sure.
All right, I dig it, man. My diaper team of the week was the Green Bay Packers. Mm,
they got shit.
them niggas, they let King Henry. That was disgusting. That nigga went back to the Tennessee Titan days on their ass. That nigga, we remember the Titans for sure. He went Denzel, remember the Titans on their ass, 200 four tutties. You knew it was coming, and they couldn't do shit about it. That
Uh-huh.
was
Backdoor
disgusting.
Georgia reverse like your life depended on
Hey,
it.
hey, I was sick. That let me know right then and there. Packers ain't got no chance in the playoffs. They can't stop the run. Packers go against the Bears, or they have to see a fucking San Francisco 49ers. It's over.
Over.
You ain't
Over with.
stopping. You gotta be able to stop the run. Because Jim
Uh-huh.
Harbaugh already said he made that mistake. If the Ravens make the playoffs, they're gonna be a tough team to stop it because they just gonna run it down your throat. You're gonna have to commit to the run to stop them, especially if Lamar Jackson ain't all the way healthy. So
But it's
we'll
cause you know
see.
Michael Parsons is out. Because Michael Parsons was out, he probably wasn't gonna be running like that though.
Michael Parsons is
Mhm.
good against the pass. He ain't all that against the run, my brother. He
No.
get bullied on the
Man,
run.
he all right. Cause I can
Yeah,
tell
he
a
all right.
big difference. It's a big difference from the Packers defense from when he was there from when they not. Ever since he got hurt, Packers defense been giving up all kind of fucking points, running
Yeah,
and
I mean,
passing.
yeah, for
So he
sure.
make a little
I mean,
difference.
Cowboys was getting ran on too before they traded his ass. I mean, he can only do so much.
All right.
But yeah, man. So yeah, we gonna see, man. We gonna see. But yeah, they Green Bay cooked my shit early. I had to make another bet, and then got fried again with the Minnesota Vikings. So yay
Yeah,
me.
and that's what
They
and that's
got,
what you
got
get.
two bets cooked. The Detroit
Mm,
Lions, them they ain't got
yeah.
no. I ain't seen nothing like. I be wanting to text LC, but I feel so bad. I just don't even say nothing. I said, oh, it's like your whole soul left with Ben Johnson. They ain't got they ain't got no creativity in the play calling. They ain't got
Nothing.
no fight. Jared Goff turned into a pumpkin all over again. It's just like, man, I feel bad for them. And
They
then
not
for the
using David
coach,
Montgomery
I
no
don't
more like they supposed to.
I don't feel bad for them. Those fuckers was the worst fans last year. They Super Bowl this and Super Bowl that. These Lions fans came out of the woodworks, and now, boom, no playoffs.
yeah, no, I can tolerate them. The Eagles are the worst. They
Hey, watch your mouth, man.
Oh,
okay.
there
You
you go.
got Vic.
Watch your
Hey,
mouth, man.
no, the Eagles are the
We
worst
good.
fans ever, nigga. I can deal
Watch
with
your mouth,
anybody.
man.
I can deal with anybody but the fucking Eagles.
Man,
Vic,
I hate them
watch
Vic,
your
shit.
welcome
mouth.
to the party, man. You right in time, man.
Hey,
Give us your diaper team of the week.
Hey, before I get my diaper team of the week, first off, Coop. This nigga Ife's internet sucks so bad. We always waiting on this nigga. Don't sit here and make it seem like it's I got one technical difficulty out of 17 fucking weeks. Don't you sit here and act like your internet don't be trash. Me and Toby be here chopping it up, talking, waiting for this nigga. Don't you ever make it seem like that.
That
So
shit
I don't
happened
want to hear
a
that
couple
shit from you,
times,
nigga.
man. You know,
A couple
I
times,
got a
my
whole
ass,
operation.
man. We been going through. I don't want to
Going on
hear.
over here for you niggas. I'm
Hey,
I'm
Coop.
the
Hey, Coop.
host.
What they used to say? Excuses are tools of incompetence. Use the
Yeah.
fuck out of here.
Give us your
Hey,
diaper team of the week,
my,
nigga. Come on.
my diaper team of the week. It was supposed to be the Detroit Lions until I seen the motherfucking Pittsburgh goddamn Steelers do the bullshit that they pulled on me against the Cleveland goddamn Browns. Listen, and they weren't even on, bro. Oh my god, understand this. Old ass Aaron Rodgers is so worried about not letting Myles Garrett get the fucking sack record. This motherfucker throwing 1 yard routes all game. He's getting the ball out of his hands the fastest I've ever seen a motherfucker get the ball out their hand in their fucking life, bro. He killed me so bad, and it was win straight up, win by 3 on both of my tickets. Just win the fucking game. There's no reason why they should have lost this game. I'm sorry. I am rooting for Shador. The Browns they have a solid foundation, but there's no reason, even with DK Metcalf out the game, there's no reason still why the Pittsburgh Steelers should have lost this game, especially with the way that defense have been playing the way they've been playing. At least give these niggas a little spark, some energy. They killed me so fucking bad, bro. This shit made me so mad on both of my parlays. Okay, yeah, my one parlay was cool. Okay, the Detroit Lions, like you just said, they pissed down their leg. It is what it is. Dan Campbell don't know how to just take points. It's just they just a shit show. But the Steelers to come off of the run that they just had, Mike Tomlin walking off the field with Rodgers on one side, Hayward on the other side. Big bad. I'm rooting for Mike Tomlin. For them to come with the way they fucking did, bro, that shit pissed me the fuck off, bro. Messed up my
But shit,
parlay.
like you said though, like you said with DK out, shit, he literally had nobody to pass it to. No one.
Bro, stop. Bro,
No
stop. No,
one.
it was the play calling. The Aaron Rodgers one to get the ball. Listen, the development of the play calling, bro, it was very bad. That game was bad. I watched that whole game because I was around a whole bunch of fucking Steelers fans and Browns fans 'cause I was in Ohio. Listen, that game was just bad. I hated it. I couldn't stand the way the motherfuckers just to display football the way that they did. Like it was terrible from top to bottom, bro. And it was so much of just really not letting Myles Garrett get to him. He could have let some plays develop. He didn't let no plays develop and let no receivers get down the field until he had to the last probably last 2 drives of the game. And he was still getting the ball out of his hand because he didn't want Myles Garrett to get that sack record on him. I understand he don't want it on him, but at the end of the day, you still play to win the game, and they were not playing to win that game. They were playing not to get Myles Garrett the sack record. Period.
I still don't know. Even if he held on to it, who the fuck was he gonna throw it to?
Bro, you got time, bro. Bro,
Who?
you nigga. Everybody getting paid. Don't make it seem like other receivers out there ain't getting paid. That have been producing this. No, stop it. The only
Pat Firemove, Valdez Scantley, Kenneth Gainwell out of the
Scanley balled out the game before then. Stop that, bro. And they're big players. Yeah, then they big tight end. He was out the Washington guy. He was out the 300-pound tight end.
He was getting catches. He was getting catches in the first half.
Valdez Scantley got the game-winning touchdown last weekend. They got players out there, bro. Don't make it seem like he ain't got nobody to throw the ball to. He trusts
Scanlon, bro. That nigga one of the most inconsistent players in history. That nigga so
but who did Aaron Rodgers trust? Who did he trust? His players. The same motherfuckers that was in New York with him. The same motherfuckers that was in Green Bay with him. Them he trust that nigga. He had players, bruh. That was bullshit.
He ain't had nobody to throw it to. I don't give a fuck what y'all say.
All right, I was late to the party, so we gonna move it on, but I'm still pissed off about that shit. What y'all niggas?
I agree with you. Shit, they fucked my parlay up too, but I ain't just mad at the Steelers because they ain't had it number one receiver before he was gonna do it too.
They ain't fuck my shit up. I always take the underdog in those matchups. I'm always taking the underdog in those matchups. But Toby, just to piggyback before we get to our best bets, I'm looking at the offensive rookie of the year odds. To Terrell McMillan minus 140. Then it's Tyler Shuck plus 140.
Yep. Tyler
Then it's
Shuck, baby.
Travion Henderson plus 1,300. Then Emeka Ibuka. Then Jackson Dart. Then Ashton Genty. Then Tyler Warren. Then R.J. Harvey. Then Cam Ward. R.J. Harvey, Cam Ward are plus 40,000. So that
What about
means
Amari? What
$10
about
from
Amari
the
Hampton? What the fuck? Amari Hampton
He
been
got hit.
balling.
He got hurt. Nigga missed too many games.
Nigga,
Missed too
Dallas
many
Shuck only
games.
played fucking 6 games. What the fuck is, man? I ain't trying to hit none of that shit. That shit don't make no sense.
He been balling.
Dallas Shuck played
He
fucking
been
6
balling,
games.
bro.
The fuck are they
Yeah,
talking about?
he's been cooking though.
Man, that shit don't make no sense,
But
bro.
all right, let's get
That's
to our
it is
best
what it
bet.
is.
Yeah, it is what it is. Let's get to our best bets, man. So this is our best bets for the Week 18 NFL slate. It ain't the end of our bets, but it's the end of the regular season. Let's see if we can end the regular season on a positive note. Stay tuned to the end of the episode. We're going to put together our Parlay Gang teaser bet of the week with the assistance of Coop. We all going to drop a little 20 ball in, 80 ball, see what happens, man, and hopefully we hit something. But it's going to be a collective teaser piece, and then we'll see what happens with it at the end. But let's get this party started. Vic, give me your first best bet for the Week 18 NFL slate.
My first best bet for the Week 18 NFL slate. I'm gonna get straight to it. Yeah, I know y'all getting tired of me, but understand this: I'm gonna ride with this team until the playoffs start, because that's when their ass is gonna get smoked, just like they just did last weekend. But that's still, I like them to hold that 7. But give me the Carolina Panthers at +3 against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are ready to pack it up and ship it out. They don't want to play no more football, bro.
Yeah.
The Panthers, they got something to play for. Uh, Bryce Young, he threw for 50 fucking yards, bruh. He's gonna come back with a better week this week. I'm not expecting them, the Carolina Panthers, to play the way that they played this season. Up and down, they're not the best team, but to compete how they compete, I am not expecting them to come back with 2 weekends in a row and lay a dud the way they just did last week. They went up against an opponent who was #1 in the NFC currently this last week in the Seattle Seahawks, and they went up against the Buzzsaw, just a team that's simply better than them. But I'm not expecting them to come out this next weekend and do the same thing when the division is on the line and their playoff hopes on the line. Yes, Tampa Bay is going to probably come out with a little bit of fire at the beginning of the game because, again, this is all about the division. But the Carolina Panthers, they're not going to lay 2 duds in a row. Rico Dowdle, he got a bonus coming up if he get another touchdown for 50. I think it's like $500,000 or something if he get if he get a touchdown prop. So that's a player prop. But I'm expecting the Carolina Panthers to come out inspired. Give me the Carolina Panthers at +3 against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's my first best bet of the week. Let's get it.
Let's get it. T.O., give me your first best bet for the Week 18 NFL slate.
Yes, sir. My first best bet for Week 18. I'm gonna have to run with those Atlanta Falcons heads up versus the New Orleans Saints. And I swear on everything, if these motherfuckers do it to me this week, I'm gonna snap. Cause the Falcons they always do it to me, boy. If they lose this week, I'm gonna snap. But give me those Falcons heads up versus the New Orleans Saints. I expect the Falcons to take care of business. Even though the Saints been playing good ball, I expect the Falcons to take care of business because the Falcons have been cooking up. They've been clicking on all cylinders, and they just got Drake London back. Even though he off to a slow, comeback, but I expect him to probably ball out this week because I don't expect him to have 3 fucking non-existent games in a row. So I expect Drake London to get back to normal form and ball out against them Saints.
I dig it. I ain't mad at that one. Coop, give me your first best bet for the Week 18 NFL slate.
My first best bet will be the Chicago Bears -3 over the Detroit Lions. Detroit is banged up in the secondary, banged up in the defensive line and the linebacker area. The way Caleb Williams put on the show versus the 49ers last week and came up short, with the 49ers having a slightly better defense than the Detroit Lions. Chicago playing for position in the playoffs for seeding. I think Detroit don't have nothing to play for. I think the Bears go out and get it done this week.
I dig it. I dig it. I ain't mad at that one. I ain't mad at that one. For my first best bet for the Week 18 NFL slate, I'm rolling with those Cincinnati Bengals minus the 7 against the Cleveland Browns. I'm just gonna fade. I thought Shador played well enough. I think he's gaining a lot of experience. I think he's gonna be serviceable next year. But it's hard for rookie quarterbacks to win 2 games in a row. It's the last home game for the Bengals. We got Joe Burrow, T. Higgins. We got Jamar Chase. A lot of offensive firepower. I just don't think I don't think it's going to be as close of a game as we all think. And the Browns defense hasn't traveled well this year whatsoever. They're definitely going to try to get that sack record for Myles Garrett. But I think they're going to be Denzel Ward against Jamar Chase. But they ain't got nobody that can fuck with T. Higgins. They ain't got nobody that's gonna be able to really stick with Jaceki. You got Andre Isavas on the slot. It's just Chase Brown up the backfield. I don't think the Browns really want to win for real. They're gonna get that sack record. It's just gonna be a little too much to overcome. So give me the Bengals minus the 7 at home. With Joe Burrow trying to end it on a good note, man, try to create some momentum for them for the following year. So that's gonna do it for me on the first best bet. We're gonna kick it to T.O. Give me your second best bet, T.O., for the Week 18 NFL slate.
Yes, sir. My second best bet. Give me those Dallas Cowboys -3 versus the New York Giants. Um, I don't know if all the starters for the Cowboys gonna play the whole game. We don't know because that was kind of questionable for last week. But I don't think the Giants got enough to compete with the Cowboys. Even if Trey Lance come in there, I'll still feel confident enough that Trey Lance is gonna do the job in the
Trey
least
Lance
win
played for
by
the
at least a
Chargers,
field
bro.
goal. Yeah. You said what?
Trey Lance, Trey
Oh, he
Lance
sure
started for the
is.
Chargers.
Man, who the fuck the backup quarterback for
Dak
the
gonna play the whole game.
Dak
Just
is
off,
playing. Dak is gonna play.
he gonna play the
Okay,
whole
shit,
game.
shit. All right. Say less. Okay, shit, say less. That made me feel even more confident. Give me the Cowboys, man, -3 versus the Giants. At the end of the day, the Cowboys got too much offensive firepower, man. I feel like they're gonna at least win by a field goal. So that's it, man. Cowboys -3 versus the Giants.
All right, I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. Vic, give me your second best bet for the Week 18 NFL slate.
Oh man, my second best bet for the Week 18 slate, and I'm going really. Uh, I gotta go. Typically, like the last end of the year, you got the teams that's competing for something. So I'm gonna go with the teams that's really got something to fight for. Uh, I'm going 2 Saturday games. Give me the San Francisco 49ers at +2 against the Seattle Seahawks. The way Brock Purdy has been playing these last 2 weeks has been phenomenal. 10 touchdowns in 2 games. The defense still, they injured, they banged up, but they've been competing at a high level. In that game, for that defense to actually step up against Caleb, that could light a fire up under the 49ers going into this big game. I'm expecting that defense to still Robert Saleh. I'm expecting them to turn over Sam Darnold. He has not played well these last 2 weeks, even though he did get that big win over the Bears. I'm expecting him to do, because he didn't play well last week. It wasn't him that beat the Carolina Panthers. But I know that defense is going to be coming after Purdy. But that offense, Shanahan, is really a coaching job that I'm going to look at overall from top to bottom. So give me the San Francisco 49ers at +2 against the Seattle Seahawks. That's my second best bet of the week.
All right, all right. I dig it. Coop, give me your second best bet for the Week 18 NFL slate.
My second best bet of the week would be the Rams over the
I
Cardinals
like
at
it.
-7.5. Coming off a embarrassing loss, I think they're going to come out swinging, try to get tuned up for the playoffs, trying to get everyone on the same page, clicking on all cylinders. I don't think Arizona has enough to stick with them or put up enough points to go point for point. The defense is going to show up. I think the Rams come out, take care of business, get ready for the playoffs, and a little bit of playoff positioning as far as seeds is at stake for the Week 18. So my second best bet would be the Rams -7.5.
I like it.
I
I
dig
like
it. I
it.
dig it. Coop, I would join you on that bet.
Hey,
Give me
that's
the Rams minus the 7 though. Just because they might pull they might pull Matthew Stafford early in the fourth quarter or something like that if he take a hit. So the back door might be open. But I think the Cardinals have packed it up for the year. They are 1-13. They have lost every game since they beat the Cowboys. Every game since they beat the Cowboys on that one night. So I think they packed it up, man. They got a lot to think about during the offseason. But after that poor performance by the Rams, I know Sean McVay is not happy. They got Drake May as the favorite right now to win the MVP when it's really been Matthew Stafford the whole season. I think that they're going to try to put up points against the Cardinals. I'm thinking a 40 burger, 3, 4 touchdowns for Matthew Stafford
yeah.
just to try to get him back in that MVP grace and just to really get the momentum back with the Rams offense and their defense for real going into the playoffs. Sean McVay is a young coach and he's very mindful about all that, making sure the team is going in the right direction, correcting past mistakes. So they're not taking this game lightly. So they definitely gonna come out, make sure everything is on point with the offense. So I'm expecting them to put up a lot of points in this game. So that's gonna do it for me. Give me those boys, those Rams minus the 7. Then Vic, we're
We
gonna
got a
punt it back to
we got a
you for
seven,
your
a seven and a
third.
half.
Coop got the 7.5. I got the 7 because I'm worried about the back door. But Vic,
Most definitely.
we're gonna kick it off to you for the third and final best bet.
I'm definitely with you on the Rams. That was my third best bet of the week. But since both of y'all have that as y'all third best bet of the week, I am going to go with one of my other picks, and I am going to go with the under 45.5 for the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. I am taking the under 45.5 points. It is going to be cold. Quinn Ewers is his second game, but he is still going against the New England Patriots, and he is still going to be tough to play up there. So give me the under 45.5 with the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins up in New England.
All right, all right.
I
I
like it.
dig it, I dig it. I ain't mad at that one. Definitely think the under because they definitely gonna run that pill.
Mm,
T.O., give me
yeah.
your third and final best bet.
Yes, sir. My third and final best bet for week 18. I'm gonna go ahead and tell Vic and also put them Carolina Panthers +3 versus the Bucks because the Bucks look like ass. They don't want. They done lost about 4 in a row, and the way the Panthers is playing, I don't. I think it's gonna be a close one, and I don't think nobody's gonna blow each other out. So I feel like +3 is a good spread for this game. So and I lean towards the Panthers because of the way they've been playing lately. So give me the Panthers +3 versus the Bucks.
All righty. I ain't mad at that. Coop, give me your third and final best bet for the Week 18 NFL slate.
My third and final best bet will be the Buffalo Bills -7 over the New York Jets. I think the Jets has packed it in. The Buffalo Bills needs to go in tuned up for the playoffs. I think they come out, get everybody ready. Probably be a blowout first half, pull in the second half, but they'll be up enough to sustain the 7 points and finish the game winning by 10 or more. So my third best would be Buffalo over the Jets.
Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. I like that one too. That was my third and
Yeah.
final best bet. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pick a different team. Just because you picked them. But I do like the Buffalo minus the
Yeah, I like
7.
that.
But I'm gonna roll with the Seattle Seahawks heads up against the San Francisco 49ers. Um, I'm going against Vic on this one. I've seen the 2 games in a row. I think the San Francisco DBs are suspect as hell. They're super suspect, and they don't get
Very
no
much.
pressure on the quarterback. They don't get no pressure on the QB. And to beat Sam Darnold, you got to get interior pressure. You get interior pressure on Sam Darnold, you can get turnovers, you can get picks. The Seattle Seahawks got one of the best top 2, top 3 defenses on the road. Mike
They
McDonald be
do.
having them boys playing. I think they're gonna be able to create a couple turnovers from Brock Purdy. I'm just not impressed with that San Francisco defense. They're just too banged up.
Yeah,
And
I
the
agree.
way Purdy is playing right now, he not gonna give you 4 or 5 touchdowns every single game for y'all to win these games. It's just not gonna happen. And I do like the matchup with the Seattle Seahawks defense against the San Francisco 49ers. There's some familiarity there with Mike McDonald and Kyle Shanahan. But you giving me a decent offense with a great defense versus a really good offense with what I think is a terrible defense, I'm gonna go with the best defense with the decent offense. I don't know who the fuck gonna stick JSN on San Francisco 49ers defense.
But
Who the
I'm gonna
fuck
tell
gonna
you one
stick
thing though.
JSN?
I'm gonna tell you one thing. If Kittle played in this week, that boy the Seahawks gonna have their hands full because Ricky Pierce
Oh
all
yeah,
back, everybody back. So and the
yeah.
way
The offense
Brock
looks
Purdy
great.
playing right now, they're gonna have their
It
hands
don't
full.
the
That
numbers
Seattle
gonna be
offensive
there. I
line
think.
don't scare me though. That's the one thing that I'm not worried about. That offensive line for the Seattle Seahawks. That don't bother me.
Yeah, I can see a
The
classic.
49ers O
One of
line
those
banged
shoot.
up too.
Yeah, one of those.
Mhm.
Yeah, Trent Richardson
Trent
Yeah,
banged up.
Richardson, he out. Yeah, Trent is out. Trent is out.
yeah.
Trent is out.
That's
Mm-hmm.
major. And I can just see one of those classic 300 yards passing from Sam Darnold, 300-yard passing from Brock Purdy. Both of them got 3 touchdowns. Kind of like what you saw with him and Caleb
Chicago.
Williams.
Yep.
But that
Yeah.
defense for San Francisco, it ain't where it needs to be. So you asking Brock Purdy to play a perfect game for y'all to win. I don't see it. You're gonna need a really strong rushing performance from Christian McCaffrey. And then the Seattle
Yeah.
got their rookie Nick Immeror from South Carolina, 6'3" safety, animal. He a straight dog. So he will be on Kittle. Whether he can stop Kittle or not, who knows? Sometimes Kittle stop himself. But that's gonna be a good matchup to watch, man. But give me Seattle heads up against the San
Ain't
Francisco
mad at it.
49ers. So for my quick rundown of my best bets, my first best bets, I'm rolling with the Cincinnati Bengals at home, -7 versus the Cleveland Browns. For my second best bet, I'm rolling with the Los Angeles Rams at home, -7 against the Arizona Cardinals. And then for my third and final best bet, I'm rolling with the Seattle Seahawks heads up against the San Francisco 49ers. Vic, give me your breakdown of your best bets.
My best bets of the week. Give me the Carolina Panthers at +3 versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Give me the 49ers at +2 versus the Seattle Seahawks. Give me the under 45.5 for the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins game. Go Bucks. That's my top three best bets of the week, baby. Let's get it.
And there it is, T.O. Give me your
Yes, sir.
breakdown of your best bets.
Yes, sir. I got the Atlanta Falcons heads up versus the New Orleans Saints. I got the Dallas Cowboys -3 versus the New York Giants. And last but not least, I got the Carolina Panthers +3 versus the Tampa Bay Bucks.
There you have it. Coop, give me your breakdown of your best bets.
My breakdown, I have the Bears -3 over the Lions. I have the Rams -7.5 over the Arizona Cardinals. And I have the Buffalo Bills -7 over the New York Jets.
There it is. There it is. That's going to do it for our episode 18 of the Parlay game. Like I always tell y'all, let's get this money. We win some, we lose some, but we do that shit together. It's been a tricky year for all gamblers, not just us. But we got to stay resilient. We got to end the year off on the regular season with a strong note, and then we got to focus on the playoffs, baby. This is when player props are going to be key. When you got to be
Mm-hmm.
creative, you're not going to have as many games to bet on, so you're going to have to divvy up a little bit more money and be a little bit more strategic with how you play. Might have to add some over unders, et cetera, to get your payout a little bit more than what you need it to be. But I've been more successful with the player props this year than my game parlay.
Yeah.
It's just been
Hey.
that kind of year, man. So we're gonna see what happens, man. But we looking forward to it. Shout out to Coop for being our special guest. Y'all might see a little bit more of him. We might do some more in the playoff time and then next year too. So, and we definitely appreciate you tuning in, Coop.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all know what to do. Follow us at the Parlay Gang on Instagram, TikTok, on Facebook. If Vic is doing anything with Facebook, I have no clue. I haven't looked. I
Oh
don't want
my
to look.
God.
But hopefully he's posted
Yeah.
something on there. And
I ain't
I
seen
know
not a
Toby
damn
Kelly.
post.
I ain't seen that.
Oh man,
Nasty.
like, listen, stop that, cause I done seen that. I done seen that Twitter. I done seen that TikTok joint now. We're not gonna get on that now.
That
Hey,
motherfucker active every
I,
week. That
nah,
motherfucker
it's
active
not.
every week.
I seen one like.
I ain't
It was
got no.
me.
I ain't got no TikTok, so I just got to trust the
I
process.
can't, I can't,
But
I
I
can't
know.
control the likes,
I
nigga.
know what's
I can't
jumping
control the
though.
likes. Motherfuckers posting though for
Ah,
sure.
right.
I'm posting on Twitter and on
I
TikTok
know
You got it.
every week.
Instagram.
You
What I
got it.
control, the Instagram.
You got it.
Every week
Yeah.
we posting something.
Well,
Every week
we
we
can't get a
consistent on
post. We
Instagram.
can't get a post from Vic on Facebook.
Hey,
If
hey.
we go check that motherfucker right now,
Y'all,
boy,
y'all, y'all don't be paying no attention. Hey,
boy, it ain't a post on that
it's been a
motherfucker since
minute.
October. I bet if we check Facebook, it ain't a post since
That's a
October.
lie. That's a
I bet it ain't a
lie.
post since October on that motherfucker, boy.
That's a lie.
Oh, bro, I already know.
But yeah,
Y'all
y'all can
lucky. I just
y'all can follow us on
look, I've been under the
Facebook if y'all
weather.
want to. I don't know what's on there. Yeah, it
Yeah.
might not be shit, but you can try. But what is on there is that YouTube and that Instagram and that TikTok at the Parlay Gang. We consistent. We drop every Thursday. Y'all know the drill. YouTube ready to go. We drop the highlight reel on Friday. We ready to go. So hey, we appreciate that. Y'all know be looking out for it on Thursday. So with that being said, we're gonna conclude. T.O., what you got for 'em?
Yes, sir, man. Shit, I guess, and then our viewers, they ain't making no money neither, cause I ain't seen nobody drop none in the comments. Somebody don't want a
They
parlay. I
pissed at
hit
us,
this week.
bro.
I done hit on that. So I guess, I guess it's tough for everybody this year, man. It's been a tough year for everybody. But if y'all is hitting, like we say every week, post it in the comments, man. Let us know if y'all hit. Let us know if y'all came close to winning. Let us know what y'all Diaper Team is. You know what I'm saying? Let us know who fucked your parlay up for the week. You know what I'm saying? We want to hear all of it. You know what I'm saying? So, man, keep commenting on the YouTube, on the Instagram, on the TikTok, all that, man. For sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Vic, what you got for him?
Hey, like my brother just said, keep being active, keep following us. Hey, we definitely keep following us on that YouTube. You know, we need the YouTube is definitely where it's at. Watch the full episode because it's gonna be some gems dropped in there for sure. TikTok, excuse me, I've been under the whip. TikTok and Instagram for sure. And yes, the Facebook is coming, so just keep following us, keep rocking with us. Hey, it's been a challenging year, but we got this. Trust me, we are on the move. It's gonna happen. Keep following us. The process is there. We're gonna get it going. All right. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Coop, close us on out,
You
man.
know.
Hey, I'm going to guarantee a hit week 18, baby. We're going to put something
Mm.
together. We're going to hit week 18. We're going to go out with a bang. Appreciate you guys having me. Looking forward to doing this again in the future. Guaranteed hit week 18. So, like, follow, share, subscribe. Get some money week 18 with us.
There it
Yes, sir.
is.
Let's get it. Y'all know what to do. Follow us at the Parlay Gang at the usual handles on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, on X at the Parlay Gang, man. Once again, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all know what to do. Make sure y'all tune in and y'all stay tuned for next week. Playoffs, man. It's going to be a good one. Let's see what happens.